Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Isabelle, the belle half of Peybelle, and today I am putting away a good assortment of miscellaneous photo cards. I have taken in a lot of new photo cards and I'm really excited to finally put them all away. And I do have a lot to get through, so without further ado, let's get started. I am going to begin, as ever, with my Momoland collection. I collect mostly Teha, as longtime viewers of the channel will know, so I was lucky enough to pick up this set of Tsutaya cards, and I did pick up the whole set just to get Teha, but having Ayin and Haibin as well is a really great opportunity just because they are my second and third favorites in the group. Now, I am not sure where to put these, so I'm just going to put them in the back of my collection for right now. I do have another Ayin photo card, so that is good there. And with regard to my weekly collection, I am finally putting away the cards that I picked up on my group order. So if you watched that video last week, you will see that I don't actually have all too much to put away. I did my best to give everybody else as many pulls of their biases as possible, so I am just keeping this draw pre-order card and then these two group cards as well, which I think are super cute, so I'm gonna add them here to my collection. And you'll see that here in the back I just have these few Season's Greetings cards, so they will go good right there. I don't really have a good organization system for these cards, so this is kind of how they look for right now. I don't have any new Chaeyoung cards to put away, but with the new Fromis album, Talk and Talk, hopefully I'll have some soon when my group order albums from there come in. Now, I have gotten the last few of my IZ*ONE cards from An Iric Diary, so the way that I am putting these away is going to look a little bit different just because I wanted to make sure that each set fit on one page. And if you saw me put the beginning of this collection away, you'll notice that things were a little weird, but you'll see why once I put them away, because I did finish this set here. These AR cards are done now, so I'm really excited to finally have that completed collection. And I do need to re-sleeve this one because she is going by herself in this section. I have never really collected IZ*ONE, but I love the An Iric Diary cards, and I am so excited to finally have a completed collection for them. Look how cute. All 12 of those are done. And now I have a few more of this version of card to put away as well. And you'll see at the beginning of setting this style up, it can be a little bit tricky for me to figure out where each card goes. And I am kind of stalling. I am referring back to the cards from the other set, trying to figure out who goes where. And I am 100,000% miscounting. So I'm like, hang on a second, who goes where? So I am definitely like, okay, yes, this goes here. Because I am not massively familiar with all the members of IZ*ONE, organizing these was a little bit tricky. And I think that's kind of the fun thing about collecting a group that you are not the most invested in, just because it makes you happy. And I think that that's what collecting should be about. You'll notice that lately I have changed a lot of my collecting goals and the way that my collections look. So in my next few videos, you're going to see a lot of changes to my collection. So as I put these away, things are going to shift and change. And just like Pei always says in their videos as well, I think photo card collecting should be just like any other hobby, where if it doesn't make you happy anymore, find a way to change it and find a way to make yourself happy with it as well, because otherwise there's no point to doing it. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to bring you joy. And if the part that brings you joy is checking cards off a list and having them all complete, then fantastic, do it that way. If finding cards with a theme, like my friend Casey collects as many cowboy hat photo cards as she can muster, So it is really cool to see what calls to everybody. So that's my reminder of why I am slowly chipping away at my Eyes One collection just for the aesthetic. And here is where I am super excited to add the Queendom cards to my Yeri collection. It is small, but I just like to make sure that I have her cards from the albums that I pick up. And my OT13 area of my binder here for 17. And here is where I am putting in some pentagon cards. And luckily, my friend Ria has provided me with the absolute most chinois stuff. And I don't know for how long I was pretending that I could avoid chinois directionism. But I have his pre-order card here. I forget which site it is specifically from, but that completes my love or take page, which I wanted to do just to celebrate my bias line. So no particular order, just some of the cards that I was able to scrounge up. I do also have some Black Hall cards here to put away as well. And I'm not crazy about Black Hall cards, but I do have some of each version here. And because I have an uneven amount, I am just going to put them wherever I like and probably rearrange them so that they look a little bit more visually appealing, which is why I'm putting all the red string ones here on the left-hand side and all these other ones together. So that looks nice, I think, personally. I am also trying to figure out what to do about these wreath cards. I actually really like these ones here that have the arched tops. I think those are so nice and they look really good together. I am really into cards that have an interesting shape and an interesting concept, like these scratch cards I think are beautiful. I'd love to get a complete group set of those. I do also need a brand new page because I have all these miscellaneous cards now for Chinois. Thank you to Ria. And so I'm just going to put them here in the back of my Pentagon collection just for the absolute hell of it. It's another love or take card. This one here I think is another pre-order card, but because that other page is full, I think I'm gonna leave it back here. And I'm not exiling you, Chinois. I just really want to give you pride of place. And we'll put all your little stuff together. And here is my baby. Oh no, did I actually say that? Here is my Stray Kids collection, my Bangtan collection. I put one inside the holder that they gave me for the season's greetings, and then I have my other SKZoo card, and I will just put it back here with the other. I think I may also end up removing the other one as well. It just depends on how things look in the end and how many more cards I end up picking up. This is my miscellaneous boy group, and of course I have Uyong. The one here with the butterfly wings is so gorgeous. This is a replica because I was not about to spend upward of $20 or $30 on a broadcast card for a group I do not collect, but because I care for Pei so much and I love that their boys ATs are being so successful, I have a couple of Uyong cards that I think are pretty in the back there. But that is all I have for today. I wanted to say thank you as always for joining me here on the channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.